Hi, in this video I'll be showing you the top 20 best tower defense games you can play directly in your browser without needing to download anything. Starting off the list is number 1, Cavern from the Fog. Cavern from the Fog is a browser-based tower defense game where players defend their cavern from waves of eerie enemies emerging from the fog. Players strategically place various towers with unique abilities to stop the advancing threats. The game features atmospheric visuals, a variety of tower types, and increasingly challenging levels. With its simple, accessible gameplay and immersive environment, Cavern from the Fog offers a quick and engaging tower defense experience right in the browser. Next over at number 2, Clone 2048. Clone 2048 is a browser-based tower defense game that blends classic tower defense mechanics with the puzzle-solving elements of the popular 2048 game. Players must strategically merge units to create more powerful defenders, positioning them to stop waves of zombies. The game offers a unique twist on traditional tower defense by combining resource management and puzzle gameplay. With its simple controls and engaging mechanics, Clone 2048 provides a fun and challenging experience for fans of both tower defense and puzzle games. Next over at number 3, Cursed Treasure 2. Cursed Treasure 2 is a popular browser-based tower defense game where players take on the role of an evil overlord, defending their hoard of magical gems from waves of heroic invaders. Players strategically build and upgrade different types of towers, such as orc dens, undead crypts, and demon temples, each with unique abilities. The game features diverse maps, challenging levels, and a variety of upgrades and spells to help players fend off increasingly powerful enemies. With its mix of strategic depth, engaging gameplay, and charming fantasy theme, Cursed Treasure 2 offers a fun and addictive tower defense experience. Next over at number 4, Defenders of the Realm, an Epic War. Defenders of the Realm, an Epic War is a browser-based tower defense game where players defend their kingdom from relentless waves of enemies by strategically placing towers and deploying heroes. Set in a rich fantasy world, players can upgrade towers, unlock special abilities, and use powerful heroes to aid in battle. With various maps, challenging enemies, and tactical gameplay, Defenders of the Realm, an Epic War offers a fun and accessible tower defense experience that can be enjoyed directly in the browser without any downloads. Next over at number 5, DualForce-Idle. DualForce-Idle is an idle strategy game where players build and manage defenses while battling against waves of enemies. The game features automated combat mechanics, allowing players to focus on upgrading units, improving defenses, and optimizing resource generation as the game progresses. Players can strategically upgrade their towers, unlock new abilities, and balance their forces to maximize efficiency. With its simple yet engaging gameplay, DualForce-Idle offers a satisfying mix of strategy and idle mechanics, providing a relaxing yet tactical experience for players looking to manage battles in the background. Next over at number 6, Endless Siege. Endless Siege is a browser-based tower defense game where players defend against endless waves of enemies by strategically placing towers across different maps. The game features daily rotating maps, offering fresh challenges each day, and a variety of towers with unique abilities and upgrades to help stop increasingly tough enemies. With its simple controls, engaging mechanics, and progressively difficult waves, Endless Siege provides an addictive and accessible tower defense experience that can be enjoyed directly in your browser. Next over at number 7, Epic Empire Tower Defense. Epic Empire Tower Defense is a browser-based game where players must protect their empire from waves of enemies by strategically placing towers and deploying powerful heroes. Set in a vibrant fantasy world, the game offers a variety of towers, each with unique abilities and upgrade paths, allowing for diverse defense strategies. Players can unlock new heroes and abilities to bolster their defenses against increasingly challenging foes. With its engaging gameplay, colorful visuals, and tactical depth, Epic Empire Tower Defense provides an exciting and accessible tower defense experience directly in the browser. Next over at number 8, Flash Circle TD. Flash Circle TD is a classic browser-based tower defense game where players defend a circular path from waves of enemies by strategically placing towers along the perimeter. The game features simple graphics and straightforward mechanics, offering a range of tower types with unique abilities and upgrades to fend off increasingly challenging enemies. With its easy-to-learn gameplay and progressively difficult levels, Flash Circle TD provides an engaging and nostalgic tower defense experience for fans of classic browser games. Next over at number 9, Gods of Defense. Gods of Defense is a browser-based tower defense game where players take on the role of a divine protector, defending a sacred realm from waves of invading enemies. Players strategically place magical towers imbued with godly powers, each offering unique abilities and upgrades. As enemies grow stronger, players can enhance their towers and unlock divine powers to aid in the defense. With its mystical setting, strategic depth, and engaging gameplay, Gods of Defense offers a compelling tower defense experience that can be enjoyed directly in the browser. Next over at number 10, Human Resistance. Human Resistance is a browser-based strategy game where players lead humanity's defense against waves of alien invaders. Set in a dystopian future, players must strategically place and upgrade towers, manage resources, and deploy specialized units to protect human strongholds. The game offers a variety of tower types, each with unique abilities, to help fend off increasingly powerful enemies. With its post-apocalyptic setting, challenging levels, and tactical gameplay, Human Resistance delivers an engaging and accessible tower defense experience directly in the browser. Next over at number 11, Iron Bastion Tower Defense. Iron Bastion Tower Defense is a browser-based game where players defend their fortress from waves of mechanical enemies in a steampunk-themed world. Players must strategically place and upgrade a variety of towers, each with unique abilities, to stop the advancing foes. The game features detailed maps, challenging enemies, and a wide range of upgrades, allowing players to customize their defenses for maximum efficiency. With its engaging mechanics, strategic depth, and steampunk aesthetic, Iron Bastion Tower Defense offers a fun and immersive tower defense experience directly in the browser. Next over at number 12, Jungle TD. Jungle TD is a browser-based tower defense game where players defend their base against waves of enemies in a lush jungle setting. Players strategically place and upgrade various towers, each with unique abilities, to fend off increasingly challenging foes. The game offers vibrant visuals, diverse enemy types, and multiple upgrade paths, allowing for a range of defense strategies. With its engaging jungle theme, simple controls, and tactical depth, Jungle TD provides an enjoyable tower defense experience that can be played directly in the browser. Next over at number 13, Keeper of the Grove 2. Keeper of the Grove 2 is a charming browser-based tower defense game where players protect magical gems from waves of invading creatures. Set in a colorful fantasy world, players strategically place defenders like plants, fairies, and water spirits, each with unique abilities and upgrades to stop the advancing enemies. The game offers multiple levels, increasing difficulty, and a variety of enemies, encouraging players to plan their defense carefully. With its vibrant graphics, whimsical setting, and engaging gameplay, Keeper of the Grove 2 delivers a fun and captivating tower defense experience. Next over at number 14, Merge Cannon Chicken Defense. Merge Cannon Chicken Defense is a quirky browser-based tower defense game where players defend their base from waves of enemies by merging and upgrading cannon-wielding chickens. Players combine matching cannons to create stronger ones, positioning them strategically to fend off increasingly difficult attackers. The game features simple mechanics, colorful graphics, and progressively challenging waves, providing a fun and unique twist on the classic tower defense formula. With its humorous theme and engaging merge mechanics, Merge Cannon Chicken Defense offers an entertaining and lighthearted gaming experience. Next over at number 15, North Kingdom Siege Castle. North Kingdom Siege Castle is a browser-based tower defense game where players defend their medieval kingdom from invading forces. Set in a fantasy world, players strategically build and upgrade towers, catapults, and other defenses to protect their castle from waves of enemies. The game features a variety of tower types, each with unique abilities, and offers challenging levels with increasing difficulty. With its medieval theme, strategic depth, and engaging gameplay, North Kingdom's Siege Castle provides a fun and immersive tower defense experience directly in the browser. Next, over at number 16, The Shiny Ones. The Shiny Ones is a browser-based tower defense game where players protect their realm from waves of quirky, shiny enemies. Players strategically place various defensive units, each with unique abilities and upgrades, to fend off the advancing hordes. The game features vibrant graphics, engaging gameplay mechanics, and a variety of levels with increasing challenges. With its charming aesthetic and fun character designs, The Shiny Ones offers an entertaining and accessible tower defense experience that can be enjoyed directly in your browser. Next, over at number 17, Tower Defense Clash. Tower Defense Clash is a browser-based tower defense game that pits players against waves of enemies in a strategic battle to protect their territory. Players can build and upgrade a variety of towers, each with unique abilities and strengths to stop the advancing foes. The game features multiple maps and challenging levels, encouraging players to devise clever strategies and adapt their defenses. With its engaging gameplay, colorful graphics, and competitive elements, Tower Defense Clash offers an exciting and accessible tower defense experience that can be enjoyed directly in the browser. Next, over at number 18, Trump Tower Defense. Trump Tower Defense is a satirical browser-based tower defense game where players must protect their tower from waves of quirky enemies while navigating through a humorous political landscape. Players strategically place a variety of defensive units, each with unique abilities, to fend off attackers and prevent them from breaching the tower. The game features colorful graphics, witty commentary, and engaging gameplay mechanics that encourage players to adapt their strategies against increasingly challenging waves. With its lighthearted approach and entertaining theme, Trump Tower Defense offers a fun and accessible gaming experience directly in the browser. Next, over at number 19, Two-Timin Towers. Two-Timin Towers is a browser-based tower defense game where players must strategically defend their territory against waves of enemies using a unique twist. Players can control two sets of towers simultaneously. This dual tower mechanic adds an exciting layer of strategy, as players must manage and upgrade their defenses across both sides while fending off increasingly challenging foes. With vibrant graphics, engaging gameplay, and diverse tower types, Two-Timin Towers offers a fresh and entertaining tower defense experience that can be enjoyed directly in your browser. Final of the list is Vector TD. Vector TD is a browser-based tower defense game that features a unique, minimalist aesthetic and challenging gameplay. Players strategically place various types of towers along paths to stop waves of geometric enemies that evolve and become increasingly difficult to defeat. With a variety of tower types and upgrade options, players must develop effective strategies to manage their resources and adapt to different enemy patterns. The game includes multiple levels and progressively challenging waves, offering an engaging and tactical experience for fans of the tower defense genre. Vector TD combines simple graphics with deep strategic gameplay, making it a compelling choice for players looking for a fun and challenging browser game. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.